Since you mentioned uniform, I'm thinking about all of you, and we've been in this trench, right? We've been fighting in this political combat now for some time. It's okay, right? We don't question our orders. We love our country, and it's worth it. But I can tell you today, I heard two ads while I was driving. Mitt Romney was on the ads. It didn't break that little air cover. Right. We can feel it. We can feel the momentum, and we are going to win Pennsylvania. Mitt Romney's campaign has always been centered on individual liberty. And as Chris Cox said, a couple of years ago I embarked on this process of getting a bill passed so that we didn't have to ask the government to defend ourselves. And I am very privileged today because even though we got it through the House, we had to get it through the Senate. There's one guy that I relied on to make that happen. It's your Lieutenant Governor Jim Cawley, a great patriot, a great supporter of freedom, Lieutenant Governor of Pennsylvania, Jim Cawley.
I guess for some of you, I look somewhat familiar. At least this part of me looks somewhat familiar. I was the guy standing to the left of Governor Corbett over the last couple of days as he briefed all of you on what was happening with Hurricane Sandy. And I can tell you there was no greater place for me to be than next to our governor, who led us through this troubling time with quiet confidence and with simple integrity. Our great governor, Tom Corbett. And while Governor Corbett couldn't be here this evening because he is honoring a commitment to our brethren, the Lancaster Republican Party tonight, he sent the best ambassador that Pennsylvania has, our First Lady, Susan Corbett. And with all due respect to the First Lady, I want to again introduce my First Lady, my wife Suzanne Cawley. And while I work with Tom Corbett, let me introduce you to the person that I work for, my 5-year-old son, Nicky. Folks, I got a little secret for you. In about 5 days, there's going to be an election. And we need your help. We need to deliver our Commonwealth and its electoral votes for Governor Mitt Romney and Congressman Paul Ryan. More importantly, we need to end the administration of Barack Obama. Sending Mitt Romney to the Oval Office is an important first step. But I tell you, he's going to need some help, and we need Tom Smith in the United States Senate. And if you want to keep you and your family safe here at home in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, then you want Dave Freed as your next Attorney General. And while at least I hope it's well known that Tom Corbett and I have been working hard to watch your state tax dollars in Harrisburg, we can't do it alone. We need John Marr as our next Auditor General. And we need